Are you Mr. Zhuge Kongming?
I am.
I've heard about you long before. My honor to meet you today. I assume you're aware of the current situation. Why do you wage war and invade our land with no just cause?
I came under His Majesty's order. What just cause do you want?
The God's will has changed. So has the owner of the throne, which belongs to the most admired. It's a matter of course.
Your master usurped the throne and took the central land, and you call him admired?
By the reigns of Wang and Liang, the chaos was provoked by the Yellow Turban's rebellion. The regime and the people's lives were all under the sword of Damocles. His Majesty late Emperor Wu suppressed all kinds of traitors and monarchs and was loved and preferred by folks. It would have been impossible merely by power. It was favor of God. His Majesty late Emperor Wang, with civic and military talent, succeeded to the throne through the precedented abdication that was desired by people. Isn't this reign over the states the result of both God's and people's will? You do have your ability and ambition as you compare yourself to Guanzhong and Yueyi. Why do you have to go against God and people? Haven't you heard the saying, those who submit will prosper, those who resist shall perish? Now the Great Way has millions of soldiers and thousands of officers. With your pathetic forces like a firefly, is it really a match to the bright moon in the sky? If you could, lay down your arms and surrender with due respect, your title would still remain. Isn't peace the most pleasant thing?
I thought an old minister like you would say something wise before your men and my men. Never expected you'd give us such an ugly and parochial speech. I have a word for everyone here to think about. During the reigns of Emperor Huan and Ling, the imperial authority declined, with the eunuchs fermenting disturbances that led to national chaos. After the Yellow Turbans, traitors continued one after another, abducting their majesties and abusing people. As a result, unworthy and inhumane people took office and drew salary in the imperial court, so that the power had all been manipulated by those who were either barbaric or bowing, leading to the ruins of the empire and great infliction of the folks. By the time of calamity, what have you, Mr. Wang, been doing? I happen to know Mr. Wang's history long before. You lived on East Coast and got recommended to serve, and was supposed to work for the prince and the nation, and you, however, helped traitors usurp. Even by God, your crimes are not to be forgiven.
You're a rascal jackass. How dare you?
Shut up, old rat. You don't know the whole nation want to eat you alive, and still have the nerve to speak? Fortunately, our empire is still blessed, and Xithuan, His Majesty, succeeded to the throne. Under whose order I came to crack your traitors down. An arschisser like you should have hidden yourself to linger your pathetic life. How dare you blabber the God's will to my men? You white-haired old piece of shit! You're about to drop dead soon. And by then, how would you face the 24 late emperors? You traitor! You lived 76 years without any achievement or talent but this ass-kissing tongue. How dare you, a spineless hound, bark and bark to my men! I have never met such a shameless asshole like you!
Yeah.